Hey, today we're going to talk about why I left and our team left Keller Williams after 9 years. Hey, but before we begin, click the subscription button down below, click the notification bell, and you'll be notified of any and all future videos that Justin and I shoot. So a lot of people are like, Mike, what is going on? Why would you leave Keller Williams? I really don't understand. It's crazy to me. You've been here 9 years. You've been an interim operating principal. You've been on the ALC. You were a major investor. You were a MAPS coach. You reached some of the highest levels in the company. You built a team using Gary's models and systems to grow from a single agent doing like 3 deals in his first year to a team doing over 200 deals at about 2.2 million in GCI, around 90 million in sales volume. Isn't that success? Isn't that KW? It is, and I'm super passionate about KW. I am absolutely love them. There is nothing wrong with that company. That culture is amazing, right? The people that lead that company are truly amazing. It's just, you bleed red, right? You do, right? You do. But at some point in time, there's business models that make more sense to you, right? And once you grow your business or you run into some potential issues at a local market center, whatever it may be, there's going to be times in your business that you have to look at and explore opportunities. When I was at Keller Williams, I was always, I say always, but I did meet with Coldwell Banker. I did meet with some of these other companies. I wanted to hear what they were offering. I never took their offer, wasn't going to do it. However, with that being said, I wanted to know what the opportunities are there. We're all looking for opportunities, whether it's go buy a new house, get a new car, or whatever the case is. Let's be real. We're always looking at opportunities. So for me, it was just the model. The EXP model was different and it made sense. This model wasn't around 6, 7, 8 years ago when I joined Keller Williams, right? I watched this model grow. And I think just like anything else, it's kind of like EXP will tell you, it's like kind of Blockbuster to Netflix, right? It's hotels to Airbnb, right? It's just different changes in models that are more virtual based models. That's all the common sense in the world to me. That doesn't mean Keller Williams is going anywhere and gonna like crash and burn. It just, none of that's happening, right? Reality of it is the business model from a virtual world made a hell of a lot more sense to me. And then the compensation models is what was really attractive. So you don't have many chances in the businesses that your companies you're with to get your company dollar back, right? If you perform and you reach certain levels, see this other video I did about Icon Agent and getting $16,000 in company dollar back, makes sense, right? The models make sense. Well, I could zero cost, as my son likes to call it, zero cost my company dollars. I pay in 16, I get 16 back just by performing and achieving. I didn't have that opportunity at the other brokerage that I was at. And when I ran a team and had agent partners, and perhaps the whole team as a whole, maybe not just me paying in, but everybody paying in was paying in 75 to 100 grand, there wasn't enough value in that to me. We weren't getting 100 grand in value in that, paying in that company dollars as a whole team, right? So now the agents are down to like 4,000, 4,500, right? And it's 4,000, right? And that's more capable and available, right? And more reasonable, if you will. So with that being said, the compensation models, getting stock, getting that $16,000 back in stock just by doing large business, which we already do. Getting $500 of share of stock on the first deal that you do, right, is just exactly a perk. I didn't get that at other companies. It was just like, hey, this is great. Pay us a company dollar. Now, yes, the training was great. The front desk support office ladies were great. The compliance department in those market centers were great for the most part, right? And so, but you're paying for that, right? That's the question, right? Do you need all of those things? Can you go to a larger scale virtual model or a state brokerage where you don't have to pay different market centers? So to give you an example, we run expansion, and that was kind of one of our challenges. Now I know KW is coming out with a new model, and that's fantastic. I love that. Glad they're kind of going out to a KW expansion network model. However, with that being said, historically, it was a little more complicated. It was a little more burdensome to be in 7 different locations with 7 different rules, 7 different leaders, 7 different processes. It was just, it takes sometimes tiny bit amount of time, I'll leave it at that, or tiny bit amount of time to get our checks, right, from some of the other locations. This model is more streamlined. It's all through a single kind of corporate headquarters, where it's just more streamlined and simply more effective for us when we have 15 to 20 agents across 6 to 7 different locations. It just makes more sense in where our business model is. The other thing that was really important to us is the network openness, is what I'll call it. The fact that I can reach out to anybody in our upline, and even if they're not in our upline, they're willing to come in and help us, train us, teach an agent that's brand new in the business to an agent who's doing 100 units in the business. The rainmakers, the big thought leaders in our company with EXP are absolutely willing to open their doors and have a conversation with any person in this organization. I found in the past that only kind of the elite and the elite would have conversations with each other. Yet in this model, with the right heads up and the right connections, the leaders in these lines are more than happy and willing to talk with agents throughout our network. I don't care if they're brand new 0-unit producer or they are, the 100-unit producer. Again, the power is in who you know and who you network with. I'm a huge believer in that. And I believe I know EXP, I've experienced it, has a financial alignment with key people that are willing to sit down, share their stories with you, give you guidance, save you from falling on your face, although it's not a bad thing to fail, yet they're gonna help you save some money, save some time, save some energy, and more importantly to me, is they're big thought leaders. They've already done some huge ideas, and they're willing to give you that playbook, like title. Hey, we've already built a title company. If you're interested in that, we can give you the playbook. We can give you our pain points. We'll sit down with you and go through that. I have no problem at thinking that if I called Andrew Franklin, Fred Weaver, or Kevin Kaufman and asked them for a special favor to come down to our office because we had a great idea and we wanted to partner with them, they would be on a plane in a heartbeat. So the love in this company is amazing, and it's all bonded because there's a financial alignment between everybody involved. So hope that helps you understand some of the reasons why we left KW. Again, I love KW. I want everybody to understand that. It just was a model that wasn't working as optimally as to where we were at compared to some of the perks and the benefits of what we got at EXP. So super excited about our new opportunity and our new journey. And I think you'll hear those stories pretty consistently no matter that brokerage, whatever it is. And we're looking forward to making big splashes and waves and financially giving our agent partners opportunities that they might not have had in another company. So thanks, and don't forget to click the subscription button and the notification bell. Type us any comments in here. Bash me for what I said. Feel free. Celebrate with me. I'm an open book, so communicate with us, and we'll see you on the next video.